We head to Texas, where in the Lone Star Republic, Governor Greg Abbott is unleashing redistricting hellfire on over 50 House Democrats who fled to Chicago on Sunday, breaking quorum to torpedo a redistricting map that could hand Republicans 5 more congressional seats. Now he's vowing arrests, $500 daily fines, and even vacating their seats if they don't scurry back by Monday's vote. This isn't Abbott's first rodeo. He's channeling that no-nonsense Texas grit, threatening civil arrests via the Department of Public Safety and slamming these absconders for what he calls their potential felonies in their fundraising schemes. Should funding an escape be a legal thing for elected officials to be able to do? With the Texas House packing 88 Republicans and just 62 Democrats, quorum still demands 100 members. These runaways include vocal ones like Representatives John Busey, Ann Johnson, and James Talrico. They have ground the action in Austin to a halt. Here's a taste of the Democrat copium currently on display in Chicago.
It's not just Texas. It really is the United States of America, because if they succeed in Texas, they will take this to other states. They will take this to the county court level. They will take this to the commissioners, the school boards. They will take this across the length and breadth of the country, but they'll do it if we only stand by and watch them. But if we take a stand, we can stop them.
I didn't run for office to walk out of the Capitol, but I also didn't run for office to stand by while democracy is stolen.
So we have our sleeves are rolled up, and we're ready to take this fight wherever it's going to take us.
Nothing says we're fighting for Texas like leaving and hanging out in Chicago. Democrats are whining about gerrymandering, yet they're the ones playing hooky from democracy itself. Abbott's message: hide all you want. You'll lose your seats when you get back if you go AWOL on the people of Texas. Joining us now is Republican Texas State Representative Briscoe Cain. He serves as chairman of the Texas House Freedom Caucus. So thanks for being here. Where can you go to find 12 Texas Democrats to make quorum?
Well, we actually just need 6 more. And by the way, howdy from Texas, Matt. Wonderful to be on. We just need 6 more.
Okay.
That's it. So we're hunting them down, man.
What are they? What's their argument?
Their argument, they would say maybe they're protecting the democratic process, right? By somehow they're doing that by silencing the voices of all Texans and running from their job. To quote Governor Abbott, Texans don't run from a fight. In fact, he called them un-Texan, and I would tend to agree.
So are the maps fair?
Of course the maps are fair. Look, the proposed maps correct unconstitutional gerrymandering and ensure fair representation, as urged by the president and the Department of Justice. The Democrats' opposition is about clinging to power, not protecting voters.
Yeah, literally Texans were willing to stay and get slaughtered at the Alamo, but now they're apparently not willing to stay for a quorum call. How are constituents reacting to seeing their lawmakers off in Chicago?
Well, you're right about that. This is going to be a loss for them, just as it was in the past. In 2003, they ended up coming back, and we did it anyways. And in 2021, when I was carrying the election integrity bill and they abandoned us and flew off to D.C., when they came back, we did it anyways. And now we have more Republicans. We need less of them. And when they come back, we're going to do that plus more. I think it's actually unified the Republican caucus. There was a fracture, obviously so, between the moderates and conservatives. But this time, we now have a united enemy, and that's the Democrats.
Do you believe Governor Abbott should remove Democrats who don't return for quorum call?
Absolutely. Those seats need to be declared vacant. We can leave that up to the judiciary on how that's done. But also, we need to be pursuing charges. I've been waiting for a grand jury to convene and look at them for bribery charges. They've been offered something of value in exchange for a political function, whether that be their vote or doing an official duty. Sounds like bribery to me.
Who do you think's offered something to them?
Well, they've even bragged, and the DNC said so. You listen to, the Illinois governor, he's calling for them to get help and aid. In fact, by taking that plane ride, that's a benefit. As you, a former elected official, know, that has to be reported. And those $500 a day fines are happening automatically. They can't pay them with campaign funds, and they can't pay them with their state account. They're going to have to get it somewhere, and I think that smells like bribery.
Yeah, like what does a Texas state representative make?
$700 a month.
So $500 daily fines would add up against that salary. Briscoe Cain, chairman of the Freedom Caucus in Texas. We hope you're able to find enough colleagues to get and pass your redistricting maps, and we hope they're fair to the good folks in Texas.
Yeah, we just need some good bounty hunters. A couple of rednecks, go find them, bring them back. We just need 6.
We will send you a few Florida men. We are good at finding things. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Glad to have you on the program.
God bless.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.